What's going on, guys? It's time again. Our MMORPG of the day is Lunia, Record of Lunia War, or Lunia Z Global. We're gonna take a look at Lunia, we'll provide an overview, check the game out, take a look at the features, the gameplay, and what's the update on the game. Join me in this journey as we play the game from the beginning, show you guys the city hub, and go through some of its contents. Lunia is a free-to-play PC hub MMO, and with that said, let's do this! Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Lunia? Record of Lunia War, or just Lunia? It's a 3D anime-inspired hub MMO with action combat that combines elements of traditional role-playing games with arcade-style action gameplay. The game is known for its story-driven progression, with each stage structured like an episode in the series, and it features a variety of multiplayer modes including cooperative gameplay and player versus player battles. Now, going to their website, they describe Lunia as an action arcade MMORPG. One of the main features of Lunia is the character selection at the start of the game. Players can choose a diverse roster of characters, each designed with distinct abilities, weapons, and playstyles. This choice significantly impacts the gameplay experience as each character offers a unique approach to combat and progression, whether you prefer a character that excels in close-range melee attacks, long-range magic spells, or support abilities. The variety allows players to tailor their experience to their preferred style of play. Another key feature of Lunia is its real-time combat system. Unlike traditional MMORPGs that often rely on automated attacks and cooldown-based abilities, Lunia's combat requires players to actively participate in every battle. This means manually executing attacks, dodging enemy strikes, and chaining combos to maximize damage. The system is fast-paced, encouraging players to master their chosen character's moveset and adapt quickly to different enemies and scenarios. In 2006, this was a feat for online games, as most MMOs at that time opted for a tab targeting combat system. Now, Lunia, Record of Lunia War, was first introduced in 2006, and it's developed by Ulm, a South Korean game studio, and they aim to create a game that blended the action-oriented gameplay of arcade games with the depth and progression of traditional RPGs, resulting in a unique experience within the 2006 MMO market. The reception of Lunia has been mixed. While it attracted a dedicated group of players who appreciated its real-time combat and episodic storytelling, the game struggled to retain a broader audience. Some players enjoyed the dynamic and skill-based combat, but others found the progression system and content updates lacking, leading to a decline in player numbers as the years passed. Despite these challenges, Lunia managed to maintain a loyal community that continued to support the game as its popularity waned. Monetization in Lunia followed a free-to-play model with optional in-game purchases. Players could access the game for free, but had the option to buy various in-game items and enhancements using real money. This included purchasing items that boosted experience gained, improved drop rates, and enhanced character abilities. While this monetization strategy allowed players to enjoy the core game without mandatory payments, it did raise some concerns about the balance between free and paying players. Nonetheless, this approach helped sustain the game's development and ongoing updates during its active years. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Lunia nowadays. The main thing that's happening for Lunia is it's going to be re-released globally on English, and they're calling it Lunia Z Global. There is a Lunia revival version of the game, but that one is region locked and the language is not English, so most of us are gonna have difficulty playing. Regardless, we are gonna check the game out in that server. I'm gonna wing it to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer. Let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation. And here are the different characters that you can play as. We can play as Ear, Peltro, Crowley, Helmont, Tia. We can also play as a Lime, this Lime over here. Then Yuki, Krieg, Daisy, Arian. She kind of looks like a Sword Art Online character. Okay. Iris, Lorraine, Gaon, Asuka, Ralph, another Ear, Dark Ear. Okay. Can we play as this one? No, this one is blacked out. Probably we need to buy it or unlock it some way. Then Ryan and Callie. We're gonna play as the swordsman over here because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a delay. So let's go create this character. Ooh, name it. Okay. And what is this? The game is asking us to do the tutorial. We're not gonna do the tutorial, guys. It's very basic. It's gonna teach us how to move, you know, how to attack. So let's cancel this. And there goes the website for some reason. Okay, I think this is the channels. Yeah, I think so. So let's pick the first one. By the way, it's not the peak hours in this server. We're not gonna see that much players. Okay, click that one. But there is a decent amount of people playing this. As I've said, there's only one character over there. Press Remedio. And this game is not on English. That's why they're creating a global version. That one is going to be in English. Okay, yeah. There's a bit of a delay. About a half a second. This is insane. Oh yeah, look at this. My ping is red. There it goes. There's 3 players over here. The last time I played this, there's quite a lot of people. Okay, so this is the hub, guys. This is where you will see most of the people playing Lunia. And before, this town, it doesn't look like this. I don't remember this town looking like this. It has a different look. They changed it somehow. And as you can see, there's another one over here. He just popped in. Okay. And I approached this one. Looks like this NPC over here is the auction. And this one is the bank, of course. We don't even need to click him. We just need to approach it and then it's going to interact with the NPC. Now, what's this one? I can't interact with this one for some reason. Okay, so how about this one? No. I think this is item production. Fortification, this one. And this place is to... It's not saying. This one is the Prime Minister. Secretary. Attribute Elixir. No, not really Elixir. I'm just... By the way, guys, I don't understand this. But I cannot remember what these NPCs are supposed to do. There's a lot of private servers for this game, but I just chose not to play on those because, you know, there's an official version. So might as well play it officially. The problem though is there are more players on the private servers. Okay, there's only a few players over here. So there it goes, the Hub MMO. So how about, let me show you guys a little bit of the gameplay. Oh yeah, the controls is the arrow keys. You can choose to configure it and use the WASD. So it feels more natural, but you're gonna have problems with attack because you're gonna need your mouse to interact with the NPCs. So you can't really use your mouse for attacks. I don't know, maybe we can do something about it. It's just, it feels odd using the arrow keys, then ASD to attack. I'm just not used to it because I don't like putting my right hand to the mouse and then switching to the arrow keys. Okay, so let me show you guys a little bit of combat. Let's take a quest. This is the first quest over here. Interact with this one. Accept. Oh yeah, let's check out our bag. If there's a beginner support box. And this one is making a sound. Here's our bag, guys. Inventario. And we have nothing. OMG. Can we click to move? Oh no. So we don't have anything. Let's go. And as you see, this is kind of like Soul Worker, Closers, Kurt Spell, what else? El Sword, wherein when you're in the town, you can open up a map and then do some quest. As you see over here, we start at episode 1. We just finished this and then most probably we head to episode 2. Okay, let's do some episode 1 quest. Let's go over here. And what is this? Grupo Rapido. I think this is fast group. Fast initialize. I'm just guessing, guys. Okay, let's try this one. Ah, yeah. And there it goes. We're at the first map. And as you can see, the guide is pointing to this NPC over here. This is where we get the quest. And the story starts. When you start playing this game, there's always these kinds of story. So, if you like this, you're gonna have fun with this. This is how they do the story. It's kind of like a visual novel. So we can't really, you know, look at that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Press escape. And let's do the quest. First attack is A, guys. S is the sub-attack. It's the heavy attack. Let's go. Defeat the wolves. Spacebar. Okay, spacebar is also another attack. It's kind of a sword smash. Okay. Man, our attack is very weak. Oh, we have a skill. Our skill is 1. Okay, let's try it out. 1. Boom. Ooh. It's a sword wave. Very strong, but our basic attack is very weak. Spacebar. Okay, we finished the enemy up. More wolves. What's our quest? We need to defeat an orc. Spacebar! Do we need to defeat that plant over there? Ooh! I'm gonna get hit. Let's go over here. It's kind of difficult to aim because of my ping. But oddly enough, it's still kind of playable. Okay. Defeat the wolves. Man, that's super AoE. We need another skill. It's kind of good. Okay, spacebar. Man, my spacebar is not damaging this wolf. Spacebar. I'm missing. The first time I played this on the channel, I think was in 2020. It's been a while. But I played this way back in 2007 something, 2008. It's been a while. This is an old game. But it's still fun. A lot of people play this, guys. This is not some game that nobody plays. There's a reason that they keep reviving this. Because there are people playing this. This is very popular, I think, in South America. Don't quote me on that. In 2021, I played on a private server and there's a lot of people there. It's just surprising to me that the official ones are not jam-packed. And there goes the orcs. But for some reason, we still can't complete the quest. What's happening here? Let's go, bro. And that one is defeated. Destroy the logs. Are you the orc? Die! Nope. More orcs. Okay. But if I'm being honest here, if I'm going to play these kinds of games, I would rather play... What do you call that game? Dungeon Fighter. Dungeon Fighter Online. Or if you want something more modern, not a hack and slash game. There goes the boss. Oh, so you're the quest. Let's go. I'm gonna one-shot this guy. Sword slash. And you're still alive. Okay, he turned into gems. Oh, what happened to the gems? Okay, open up the treasure box. We got a mana potion. And what is this? Stage clear. And that's Lunia in 2024. So would I play this? Most definitely yes. I am very curious on how many players are gonna try this out at the first week. So yeah, I'm gonna play this, but I don't see myself playing the game all year round because the updates for this online game is going to be slow for sure. Because this is published by Valve and they mostly just maintain games, keep them alive for as long as they can. So yeah, I prefer games that gets updated at least every 2 months. The graphics in my opinion is timeless. It still looks decent in 2024 and the gameplay is mid. There is a myriad of MMOs that has better gameplay than this one, but it's good enough. And like other MMOs that gets resurrected, this would most probably cater to the players that has fond memories of this game. And that's it, guys. Leave a like before you go. And this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.